Hello and welcome back to McLaren Media, your home for everything cars, photography and videography. Now in today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different, but I'm going to be working on my cars. I'm going to be focused on my mum's car, which is a Ford Focus Mk3. And the reason for it is it seems to have developed one of the common faults with that car, which is a water ingress problem into the boot, which then proceeds to go into the rear seats, makes the car smell damp, gets a bit mouldy, etc, etc. So a couple of weeks back we discovered this after my mum kept saying the car smelled damp, looked like there was sort of water, sort of a lot more condensation you'd expect, especially in the daytime, on the inside of the windows. So I opened up the boot, which is usually where I first go to when people say they've got a bit of water in the car, and found a hell of a lot of water inside the spare wheel compartment and all over the carpets, and then discovered there was a lot of mould all around the back. Now when I did some research I discovered this was a common fault on these cars. I pulled one of the bungs on the left side and the water drained out, and I'm not even kidding, for about 20 minutes. So basically in this first video I'm going to be showing you how to remove the rear bumper on the car so you can get access to these bits you need, and then in the next video next week I will be showing you how you actually fix the problem and hopefully stop it coming back. So first of all, let's get that rear bumper off and then we can fix the problem for my mum.
We are doing this because my mum's car is suffering from the water ingress problem into the boot, and as you can see we found a lot of mould. Also under the back seat there is some more dampness. To remove the rear bumper, firstly you have to remove the tail lights. Inside the boot you'll find two inspection holes on each side. Inside there are some black plastic screw fasteners, one upper and one lower. Using thin nose pliers you can get a grip to twist them off. Once both off, slowly pull the rear tail light off and remove the wiring loom. Then using a 7mm socket, undo the self-tapping screws on each side of the boot. Underneath the rear bumper, use pliers to take off the two plastic clips holding the underside tray on. Then inside the wheel arch use an 8mm to remove the lower bolt and the upper bolt that hold on the wheel arch liner. Then use a Torx bit to remove the screw behind the arch liner for the bumper. The bumper then pulls out. Do this on both sides. Then take both sides of the bumper and pull out. You may need to use a screwdriver to unclip the bumper at the top. There are a couple of small plastic tabs. Then be careful to undo the parking sensor wire clips.
So there we go guys, that is how to remove the rear bumper on a Mk3 Ford Focus. If you are a Ford Focus Mk3 owner and you've literally just watched this video how to figure out how to do that, welcome to the channel. But as always guys, I hope you found that really helpful. It's not the biggest job in the world, it's actually one of the more easier bumpers I've actually had to remove because I've not had to remove the rear wheels. So actually quite a relatively straightforward job. But guys, next week we'll be showing you how to actually fix the problem with the water ingress, because trust me, it is really bad in my mum's car. It's not the biggest job, sorry. Easy fix, but obviously if you left it, it would make the car rot, it would stink, and obviously the car was starting to do that a bit, and the water was bad, a lot of mould, etc, etc. So we have to clean all that out and fix that problem so it doesn't come back, because the car's only 7 years old. And if it's going to start rusting already from the inside out, well, that's just a recipe for disaster down the road. So Yeah, so next video, hopefully next weekend, is going to be cleaning out and fixing the problem. As always guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like button, because it shows me you're enjoying the content. Obviously helps the algorithm get this video more views and it gets more people out there. We're well on our way to 350 subscribers. I think we're on 340 now. So please subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more content like this. And I will hope to see you on the next video guys. Cheers.